Carthage. We are Carthage. We are Carthaging. Our father, King Trigvi, with the Tress, did a lot of awesome things in terms of making Carthage reasonably strong and great. But he has died, and King Skuli, the Prince of Fashion, is now our ruler. King Skuli has one big problem brewing, and that's that an awful lot of his vassals feel like he shouldn't be the person on the throne. And when I say an awful lot of them, I mean an awful lot of them. Now, this is partly our own problem. It's because we haven't created some duchies, so actually a lot of these are counts, and so you're getting like the count contribution is ticking up. But we have no real choice but to fight this. So that's what we will have to do. They are slightly more powerful than us. Do I have vassals that do want you on the throne? Yeah, I do actually. Annoyingly though, not these guys. What I really want to do is get him out of it, but there's just zero chance because he doesn't have anyone we can marry. Like, if he had any kids, eligible kids, or wasn't married himself, we could actually deal with him, but we can't. Which means that Duke Lothair here, or rather Duke Lothair's mum, because even though he's 28, his mum is still in charge, will be going to war with us, which is not fun. So part of the problem is, now the good thing is, the good news is, we do have some reasonably strong alliances. So, not as strong as I'd like, but we do have a few strong ones lurking in there. So, we might be able to win this. We might be able to win this. Marry his mum. I don't think we can. Her husband is dead. No. In an ideal world, I'd drop off some of these alliances, but we can't. If they were betrothed, we could do something about it. But they are not. And that one's actually keeping her from joining, so... yeah. Let's see if we can survive this massive revolt. Now, what we might want to do is preemptively raise some troops in certain areas. I see Twitch as being useful this morning. So yeah, we're just going to take this revolt on the chin. The alternative is we let him take over and absolutely smash him from inside, because he doesn't have the alliances to resist us. So we could actually just say, yeah, fine, you can have the throne. And then we take it back off him. Be very easy to do. Might actually be the better option. Because actually, if you look at it, he's got 233% of strength. So I am kind of tempted to do that, because we're not going to lose our alliances. So it'd be very easy for us to smash him from the inside. Might be nice to do some land. I mean, that is the advantage. It just comes down to whether we think we can actually win this. I have beaten higher odds. If we fight and lose, can we still take him from the inside? It's harder. Camp off his county, and when he raises, smash his 500. I mean, that is basically the plan. Basically, we start here and we smash into him, and if we get lucky, we capture him. Either that or we slam into the Corsicans. Will be most in keeping with our character. I mean, we are diligent, wrathful, and ambitious, and sadistic, so we would smash the shit out of this rebellion. If we're role-playing it, we would fight this. So we're either smashing into Duke Lothair and taking him out straight away. I honestly think smashing Duke Lothair is better. What's their total strength? Well, you're looking at... I don't think it'll tell you the exact number here. You'd have to add it up. He's got 1,645, 800, 788, so that's another, that's 3k. 3.7. 4.2, 4.7, let's say, 5.3, 5.8, 6.3, 6.8. That's 7,500, and we'll have way less than that. We'll have about 4 tops. We get hard and fast on Corsica, can we meat grinder it? Yeah, the main issue we're going to have is they will siege us down over here. But if we get onto Corsica, then it gives our allies time to arrive. Yeah, we're going to be 4k including allies, which is going to give us 4.8, 5, 7.3, 8... 10, 10.5. If we're smart, we can win. I think we would try and fight it. Yeah, fine. See, he's the annoying one. We're actually relatively close to getting him out of that. The other thing we can do, but it's tight, I don't think we're going to make it in time. We will have the ability to hire some mercs. Right. No, the mercs are expensive at the moment. Who's our heir? It'll be one of our sisters. Oh, it's our nephew, apparently. Righto. I need them to kick this off straight away. also really do with some Pope gold, but I don't think we're going to get any. Come on, kick it off. Little shit. I will not be threatened. Rally the troops. Get in, everyone. And you. See that he's just hired a ton of mercs. This is the other problem, is they can all hire tons of mercs. Right, I've hired archers. What counters archers? That's horse. We can't afford horse. Any of these come with a good... Yeah, him. Oh, why would you hire over there? Oh, of course, because it's not our... We're outside of a thingy, aren't we? Right, we're fighting that anyway. We've got anyone that we can stick in command temporarily. Slightly more chance with him, so let's go with that, because he minimises our bad rolls. Right, in which case, you are on independent ops. Kill them. At least stop them going anywhere useful. This is going to be close. What if it's Prego? Oh, he's the leader of the revolt. Fuck you, Lothar. Fuck you. Our Archbishop doesn't like us. Why doesn't our Archbishop not like us? Not pre-recorded. Yeet yourselves into jail, my rebellious subjects. Right. You little fuckers. Let's be merciful like the Byzantines and just take his eyes and nose. We don't actually have the ability to do that. Right. First things first. Sir. Yoink, motherfucker. No, we don't need the stress loss. Oh, it's only going to give us 10, but it is useful. No, I feel like Lothar should rot in our dungeon. Can rot in our dungeon. Right, who else we got? Come here, you little shits. Yoink. Off you fuck. Thing is, we need the money. Don't care how cool your glasses are. Yoink. Thank you very much for your donation. Can we make our dungeon an oubliette? Yeah. Who's next? Arnie! Arnie, you were our pal. You were our pal, Arnie. And yet you betrayed us. You betrayed us, Arnie. And you do have a lot of gold, so I will let you live. Michaeli. How you doing, buddy? Really kind of hate us, don't you? Kind of hate us, don't you, Kaylee? Yoink. 10 gold? Fucking get in my fucking dungeon. Go chat to your mate Lothar. You can share a rat together. Dearie. Dearie buddy. Jesus Christ. For a very learned man, you made a very silly mistake, dearie. And that mistake was rebelling against me and having a lot of gold. But that does keep you out of the dungeon, so you know. Small graces. Bjorn! Bjorn, buddy. Why'd you do it, buddy? Why did you do it? And the thing is, Bjorn, you don't have any money. So I think you're going to spend a long time contemplating what you did wrong. Bergpaw. The Wolf of Hodna. The man whose claims everyone tried to press. Well, Bergpaw, that's bad news for you, my friend. Because even though you do have a lot of money, I mean, you are my family, so I feel like going to the dungeon and maybe a dash of light torture. Seems to me like it's a mistake to rebel if you don't have cash on hand. Absolutely. Colborn of Gandalf. Buddy. Congrats on being rich enough not to end up in the dungeon. Svein, the beautiful. And you are beautiful, my friend. And you're also rich enough to live. I think that's it. Were a family member. Well, yeah. Right. Well, we are going to do some title redistribution. But first, they can stay forever in the dungeon. Oh, the sweet kiss of the whip. It might look innocent, but it can separate flesh from bones just as well as any knife. A truth Bergfor is soon to experience. He'll be sleeping on his stomach for quite some time. Pay up, people. I need to create some duchies. Thank you. Right, I think that's everyone. Okay. Let's sort this out. These stay as counts. Someone is getting a duchy up here. Now, he is a duke already. We made him a duke. He is unlanded at the Basileus' court. And is his heir. I feel like we should get a hook on him. You are married to Charles. Charles is a genius, so you should have good kids. I think we should set Charlie here up in Corsica. Because our nephew here is pretty good. Because that'll make Corsica a high-stunning territory. So, yeah, I think we set them up there. So here's how we do this. The order in which you do this is we are going to grant him the title of Iacchio and Vecchio. And we're going to give him the earldom. We are now going to give Bastia to a noble of the Carthaginian culture. And then we are going to transfer that to him. Which means he should like us a fair bit now. $90. Excellent. So that is Corsica secured. And into the family, hopefully. Oh, Zonahedron redeemed a histopact. In that Computer Chronicles clip you saw earlier, obviously one of the people doing the interviews was Gary Kildall. Gary Kildall was not a presenter. Gary Kildall is one of the forgotten founders of modern computing. Absolute legend, died too young. Arguably more responsible than anyone else for the invention of the operating system. Well worth Googling and looking into. Founded, I think he first called it Intergalactic Digital Corporation and then changed its name. But really early pioneer of homebrew computing. One of the founding members of the Homebrew Computer Club in Silicon Valley. So influential, not just on what he did himself in terms of OS development, but in terms of the how he got other people onto the rungs to do it, a lot of people got their first computers or chips to play with or whatever else from Gary just giving them stuff, like, which is critical. There's also a interesting thing that his operating system may well have beaten out BASIC to get the IBM contract if Gary hadn't decided to go skiing rather than turn up for the IBM meeting. That's one of those what-ifs of history. So you might have found that Gary, not Bill, would have become the dominant power. And if Gary had become the dominant power, he would have been a hell of a lot nicer about it than Bill Gates was. But maybe that would have stopped him. Anyway, there's your histo fact. Gary Kildles. Whenever you see one of those Computer Chronicles clips, it's like watching a sci-fi show and having Jules Verne on it, just quietly being a commentator. It's also why his questions are always very barbed, and he absolutely nails it when salespeople are talking shite, because Gary knows. Right. So these ones we can just give out. Right, let's have a look at our council first. So our council is actually pretty decent at the moment. We've got the legend that is Countess Drefa. We're not going to get rid of her. She's just out there looking cool. Could do with a better marshal. Do we have anyone at court? We've got Maximos, or then it is Gilbert. Could we marry someone off? We got Robert Catalan here, who's quite good. And he's a brilliant strategist as well. Have we got any eligible young ladies? 41. 24. My mother's only 47. Ingrid, how you doing? Find character. We want someone with ridiculously high shot. Leon! How you doing, buddy? You'll do. Do you fancy marrying Ingrid? From Wikipedia, Kildall obtained a copy of PC-DOS, examined it, and concluded it infringed on CPM. When he asked Gary Davis what legal options were available, Davis told him that intellectual property law for software was not clear enough to sue. The before times. Yeah, pretty much. VisiCalc has the same issue. The creators of VisiCalc basically were like, explain to me why we can't sue everyone who's doing spreadsheet software. And they were told the same thing. And then about a year later, there was finally a court case that... Oh, no, there was finally something, I think it went through Congress, that actually established that software could be patented. And they were like, oh, for fuck's sake, now. Right, Leon. Congrats, buddy. You're about to become a duke. Right, what are we giving him? What are we giving him, chap? Because this partly comes down to what we've got in terms of duchies we want to give away. So we're not giving away any of those to duchies, but we probably could do some duchies around here. like down here, for example. What is this territory when it's at home, and what duchy is it part of? That duchy there. We can't usurp that one at the moment. Jerid is a duchy already. Zarb is not a duchy. Algier isn't a duchy. But we don't have the territory in it. Is that really like... Okay, well, how many inside your realm? That is Bilisma, Biska, and Hodna. That's those three. So we can give him those two. So we want to create that. Then... Where you at, buddy? Leon! You're getting that and that. Congrats, buddy. You are also now, when I can find it, the Jarl of Zab. And I suspect that means we've got someone we can transfer to him. Or not. That's fine. So he likes us now. That gets us down to 15. Right, a lot of these we're just going to have to give out, because Tunis we control. Kind of comes down to which of these we want to keep hold of. Maybe Sfax. That's Duchy of Gabez, so we probably want to give that out. Just going to grant these to local nobles. Right, mark him. Because he kind of likes us, so he's probably going to get the duchy when we can afford to found it. Drops us to 13. Now over here, we don't need that, and we're the duke of that, so we can just give that out. Up here, they go to generals or general counts. This is another potential duchy. Because that's that. So that can be given out as a duchy. Now Gilbert is going to be pissed off because we're about to do that. Don't think there's anyone there really we want to replace. So I think we just do local nobles and let them fight it out. Defondle, thank you for gifting a sub to Dr. Alex. It's very kind of you. And Zonagy, thank you for the follow.
Defondle gifted a tier 1 sub to Dr. Alexander Clark.
And that drops
they
us to 8.
They have given 18 gift subs in the channel.
Which is where we need to be. Zuwara is very nice, and maybe we do want to keep hold of that. Right, so we created a new couple of dukes. We're not out of money anymore. We can get our Archbishop to endorse us, that'd be nice. Oh dear, how sad, chat. How sad. Bergbert the Wolf has died in my dungeons. What a tragedy. She could do with some gifting. Yeah, what's pissing her off? Well, the unpreferred air stuff is going to drop. It's because we got her de jure duchy. We could sway her, but we'll have to hold off. It's a shame she's got that, because if she didn't have that, we could give her a duchy title. Apparently we are allied to him. I presume, is he married to... Oh yeah, he's betrothed to our half-sister. He is the one that if we manage to knock off... What kind of marriage is that? Oh, that's a patrilineal... No, it's a matrilineal. Ooh. We nailed that one, didn't we? Make her a countess of a different county and then make her duchess, maybe. I think it's possible. We might do. I mean, we could give her down here. We do have a lot of other good territory. Should we do that, chat? She is quite cool. She's got a regent. Get rid of your regent. Your son is your regent. Yeah, she might be travelling. I think actually, didn't we secure an alliance round here? Who was it round here that we married someone to secure an alliance? One of our daughters is married to someone. One of our sisters is married to someone, rather. Jesus, don't die. I need you to not die. How murderable is his daddy? Maybe murderable. Serve me well, Count Gandalf. Serve me well. Yeah, maybe. Just because I have a sneaking suspicion that that might work out well for us. My son and heir. Son, I may have better children than you, but for now, Salvador, you are our heir. Right, how are we looking in faction terms now? Pretty good. So we've got a Wit Liberty faction. That's Driffer, who we can pull out of that. I will gain the trait Poet. Salvador Scullison is an excellent name. It is indeed, isn't it? Yeah, I warn him because he's a count and the others aren't. We can appoint a worthy successor to First Lord of Chat. Oh, back when you were a little child, I'll always cherish those days, says my mother, Ume, quite unprompted. Everything comes rushing back. I know that my father Trigby was foe to me as long as he lived. He ridiculed my childhood love of dress-up. I should have what's owed to me, or perhaps I'd best seek dwelling on the past. You become more like your dreaded parent, focused on yourself. Or she can pay me money. You owe me your wealth. Oh, I didn't want your loyalty. I mean, I can convert you now. You can convert, please, mother. Maximos is now your new heir, chat, and your potential lord, chat, so be aware of that. Yeah, sure, fine. Yeah, sure, fine. Two more people want in. Yes. That's an 85.90. That's decent odds. We'll go with that. My agents have acquired a discreet powder which leaves no trace when dissolved in drink. The servants responsible for refilling and handling King Bermudu's cup have been bribed to look the other way, and all that remains is my approval to smuggle the poison into his next refreshing drink. A toast to King Bermudu II's health. Why am I murdering that Spanish king other than why not? Well, let's see if it works. King Bermudu is dead, killed by a deep draught of spiced wine. My agent slipped the poison into his goblet and watched it dissolve without a trace. Only when his throat swelled shut did he realise something was wrong, but by then it was far too late. All hail the new King of Leon, who is matrilineally married to my half-sister. Which means that all of his kids are going to be Heistenings. Which means if he has a terrible accident and a Heistening ends up on that throne, I mean, it would be rude of us not to step in with a dynastic claim and take control of Leon, wouldn't it? It would practically be our moral obligation to the Christians in Carthage, in Spain. I would feel morally obliged to take that throne off of my nephew and put myself on it instead. And I think most people in Christendom would agree that that would be a just and fair thing to do. So hurry up and come of age, kid. How convenient, yoink, indeed. Right, 1 second, chat. Just need to sort something. And then I will be with you. Right, just 1 second. Almost done. Sorry, chat. Real life intervening. Also, I've got a hangover today, and I only like 2 glasses of wine last night. It's very annoying. Right. Sorted. The Czecho-Bavarian hybrid culture. Interesting. New lifestyle perks. I think we probably go truth is relative. I think we get these. We might get enticing opportunity, and then we'll move off. According to Dan and Drac, the port was very good. Yeah, it'd been nice to come down. I just couldn't really... I needed to be around for stuff, and it just wasn't going to happen. It's a real shame, because it'd been nice to do the dinner. It's been a while since I saw my old heartthrob. She's a woman now. No, let's not, shall we? I mean, she is quite smart. I think we will set aside these childish thoughts. Not in that much of a rush now that we've got an heir. By the way, would you like to negotiate an alliance? Oh, good, we do already have one. He is defending in another person's war, so that's fine. We have inherited the barony of Carthage. New barony, who dis? Carthage. Oh, okay. Damn, son. It's alright, isn't it? It's got some grain. I think we give that out, though. It's a lower baron, it's fine. Our niece. Yep, she was our niece. Our wife is a resentful paragon. There is that. She's a Carling. Chat, we married a Carling. Chat, why do we marry a Carling? Right, we were going to think about giving Driffer here. Oh, Driffer's not married anymore. Poor Driffer. Should we give Driffer Jafara? I think we should. We're going to end up wanting something in Spain anyway, aren't we? Driffer. How do you feel about becoming in charge of that? Now, what do we need? Who do we need to smack around to get that title? Dude, I feel like you are absolutely not getting that title. Who's your ally? Yeah. Dude. Oh, we could Holy War for it, but let's not. Oh, he's on a religious convert. Chat, remind me in 20 months. 20 months, chat. To flip the Archbishop there off of it. Also, can we get some Pope Gold here? Pope Gold would be nice. Just because he doesn't like us. Okay, let's keep working on the Archbishop. It's good to have him a bit higher. Cecilia is no longer our cupbearer. Rip Cecilia. Right. Now, we actually have a decent-sized army here. But when we've got it raised, it does cost us a lot of money, so we might want to do some eco-dev. So I suspect we do want to do some eco-dev, which probably means we need a chief architect. Shadow of Fame, Dawn. My father, the great King Trigvi, died of old age a long time ago, yet the flame of his life still shines bright. What surrounded him everywhere now seems to follow me. Many still consider me his son rather than a man in my own right. Just yesterday an old peasant was praising him as if he was still alive. The time has come to step out of his shadow, to make my mark on the world, to be recognised as the great King Skuli. The world shall remember Trigvi was my father. Stress gain and monthly prestige. I do like these new bits like that. They give a real nice bit of flavour to it. Camels run stationed, were they? They are indeed. I'm sure we've got a camelry round. Maybe it was down there and we've just ditched it. Station them up there. I can go Messina for now. Good morning and or afternoon, silly random deal pants. Oh, still just about morning. Right, mercs are expiring, that's fine. Support for conversion, so we've got 9 months on that, which is good. So that's our hoplites running out. Jesus. That's not fun. That said, he's got a lot of kids. I feel like he needs to have an accident. I'm not sure we're good enough at it yet. The hairy. Oh, he's almost dead anyway. Good. Should be fine. Her skill is merely decent. Go away. Rip him. That didn't break apart as much as I would have liked, though. Well, oh well, he didn't last long. There we go. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Why kill him when his country's riven with revolt? We'll see who survives the revolt. Someone is at war here. You're losing in a tyranny war. And to be honest, that's your own fault. Can you not die of pneumonia, please, until you've stuck a bun in my sister's oven? Well, that's not my sister, is it? No, that's fine. You can die if you want. It's coming straight back to me. Welcome to the stream, Rutari. Right, we got 65 on that now, so I'm tempted to flip our sway to the Pope. Because the Pope liking us would be good. So let's do that. We can now fabricate a claim on there. Salvador is rowdy. Oh, we have a masterwork banner now. Nice. And thank you for the follow, Rutari. So, how the Byzantines looking? Strong. Annoyingly so. Could attend his grand tournament, but I'm kind of reluctant to. We do need to do some eco dev. Right. Probably the best place for it is Sicily. There we go, he died. Right, he was our marshal, wasn't he? Right. Has anyone decent turned up in the meantime? Oh no, it's just because he just got booted out. Because he lost his tyranny war. So it went to the air, and the air happened to be me. Get the fuck back in there, Leon, and sort it out. don't fuck it up this time, Leon. Swear to God, Leon, don't fuck it up this time. Right. Tunis. So Palermo is our eco place. Let's get an upgrade going on that. Really want Syracuse. Let's get some... Pounding migraines, great. That's going to end well for us. We should probably make sure we've got a good position. He is a 1-star physician, well on his way to 2, and is 26 years old. So she is a 2-star 35. Doesn't like us that much. He likes us even less. He's Catholic and Lombard. She's Catholic and Basque. He's on his only learning, and yeah, just no. Tekla. 135. 135. Tekla it is. Again, 24 Dread. That's always nice. Available perk. Probably disrupt scheme's effectiveness first. Because we aren't trying to murder anyone at the moment. He should be on that. We're still obsessed with our dad. We might need to torture some people. Not that fussed about the Bejeweled Quran, to be honest. We don't get the full benefits of it anyway. A claim on the county of Barcelona. Well. I mean, going up against the Amalekites, wouldn't it? Or would it? Oh, yeah, no, I'm not going up against the Empire of Francia. Can I imprison my rival? Eh. Do we need to? Uncooperative guilds is not the worst thing that can happen in that one. Just need to get out of debt. We could probably flip our wife, Giggity, back to managed domain. Bit more money. Franca is due another good breakup. Yeah, there's just not much we can do about it. Because he's an empire. So we kind of need the empire to collapse. We could cause shenanigans there. Thing is, remember that when he dies, Prince Alphonse becomes the emperor, who was married to our sister at one point, wasn't he? We marry someone to one of that lot. Maybe not. Oh, Sister Athelia died. That's annoying. She was the one married to the Byzantine dude. Spain has split up quite nicely. We need to do something about our stress. Should we torture some people? What ass? How you doing, buddy? Mixper! And Michaeli, how you doing, buddy? Remember when you rebelled against me? Well, that helped a bit. Don't think we've got any stuff we can do there. He's still developing, isn't he? Yeah. What is Tunis these days? Let's leech out my site. So dev 20. Okay, so we probably want to stop deving that now. What's Palermo? Dev 12. I'm gonna... It's 5 years. I'm gonna flip him to Palermo. How are we looking on control? Yeah, alright. Okay, I can leave him on knights. Buddy. Pal. I mean, you can get some alliances going, but... Buddy. I mean, we can probably win that one just with men at arms at the moment. Take the Holy Order. Someone else has hired the Holy Order already, I think. So, if we took the Holy Order now, we'd have to pay faith for it. Hicksman died. Oh dear, how sad. Her skill is still merely decent. Sorry, lady. Liz is prego. Good for you, Liz. Yeah, still not enough. Like, I feel like this should give you more time to do stuff. But that didn't give us long. We're going to need to do some serious feasting. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. God, I can't wait to get some siege train. Oh, I gained some fucking finger bones. I didn't even spot that. Let's murder them. Cracker! You definitely look like a better potential ruler at the moment than... Fucking hell. Seriously? It's worth it for the money. Who died? Chancellor. Oh no, rip! Rip to, Driffer? How did she die? Died from her wounds. Oh, she died in battle. Yeah, bees for Driffer, please, chat. Let's kill them. I think killing them should actually be enough. Just slicing through his levies. Well, that changes our plans somewhat. Actually, no, it doesn't. That actually kind of works out for us, because he's only got one county. Have that one, kid. We are now level 3 stress. Kind of feel like we should stop being level 3 stress. Right, we need to do a feast. I mean, we can abdicate. I think we will just be inapathetic. We need to hold a nice big feast. That's what we need. Oh, we can go to a wedding. That might help. Damn, where's your wedding? That's quite convenient, actually. Because we could go via Jerusalem while we're there. We could go via Halicarnassus as well. How about on the way there we go via Jerusalem? That feels like 200 lifestyle focus we don't want to miss out on. That's going to put us through some hills. But I think that's fine because we're going to have to come back through hills. Take some guards, we'll be fine. And then on the way back, we could go via Halicarnassus. Can we stretch our luck and go via Boeotia as well? I think that's about as maximum we'll get in. So I think that's everything. Can we slide over to Polygyros? I reckon so. How about you don't go over there on the way back? Now, can we, as mentioned, can we hit Alexandria on the way? No, we wouldn't arrive in time. Only hope on that is if we had... No, that doesn't give us a speed boost. That gives us a speed boost. I don't think we can make Alexandria. Or maybe just. Yeah, we can. Anyone else we want to hire? Don't think we necessarily need experienced captains. But I think there's no harm in it. Actually, maybe we want superior mounts, but I don't think we can got the traits to allow it. No. We need to build some camel markets. Get some camel markets down. We could use superior mounts. I think that's a reasonable tour. We are running behind schedule by 0 days. We might not make it to the destination zone. My acquaintance Sheikh Abdullah is hosting a grand wedding in Shizar, and time has come to depart. I suppose we must. Derelict ship. Let's investigate, you never know. Oh look, hey, we can ignore him and lose some stress. We're running behind schedule by 5 days. Let's hurry, we might make it. Lost 10 stress, killing a bird. I mean, even if we get turned back and don't make it, we've at least lost some stress. Take a stroll through Al-Haman as a gift from God. The tranquility of this place is sudden and abruptly broken by the furious glance of catching of a man in armour. Oh, get me out of this metal prison. My squire took offence at my manner, even going as far to call me heartless and has abandoned me. Nope, leave him to his fate. Good evening, Pure My 6. We are going alright. I've rarely seen my courtier Tekla this excited before. Her eyes seem to be devouring a richly adorned book. Sometimes I manage to take a peek at the maps. My liege, there are rumours that the land of Alexandria is home to extraordinary people. It's said that the Sinocephali, dog-headed people want dog-headed people. So, increase in travel speed, lower travel safety. Or learning +2 for 2 years. I must see these creatures now. Visit the Dome of the Rock. Gain some faith. Yay, we're in time. Just. I think we are on recreation. Losing stress would be good. Nah, we rushed it. We made it in time, Lemon Ducky. We made it in time to the wedding, don't worry. Ceremony has reached its climax. Oh, it's time for feasting. Don't get involved. Say something sweet but perfunctory. Who are you? Fine. I can manage things from here. I'm on holiday. Someone else can deal with it. That wedding is someone else. That war is someone else's problem. Oh, it's time for the bedding. His skill is legendary throughout the world. Firstly, join my court. Secondly, we need 170 gold. Remember that, chap. Yeah, we lost a bunch of stress from that. Is this where we arrived during the speak now, forever hold your tongue portion and shout I object? Quite possibly. Claim on Kefalonia. That's nice, but we're not going to be able to do anything about it. I am sure Duke Aristokar Arcos can manage his own pastures. Some stewardship. That's power walking our way to Byzantium. I have... Yeah, you ain't that great. I have no interest. Stewardship experience. Got another perk. I suspect we want golden obligations. Because we can probably... I mean, we can ransom you. Can ransom you. The trips for so that you can get an extra perk or two are insanely good. Sponsor. Make me some legendary armor. Because right now I think we've only got our Daily Mail. Yeah, we've only got our Daily Mail at the moment. No one wants to be seen with the Daily Mail. I'd quite like to not have to rely on our Daily Mail. It's making a shield, though. I think shield is regalia, maybe? I'm down an accolade, yeah. I gained the trait wounded, but I did lose some stress, so, you know. Potato, potato. Our dukes are going to gain opinion of us, so yes. And we've lost our wounded status, which is excellent. Salvador, are you at education point yet? Oh shit, we should have been educating Salvador. Probably us. Now, Sally. If we can give him diligent, that'd be useful. You're attacking? Absolutely. definitely help you in that one. I mean, I'm assuming that really most of those troops are mine, so... Yeah, we'll raise troops when we get back. That's my boy. Right, chat, remember we can influence his personality again. September 982, 3 years. Won't risk my life for whatever that is. Good to be home. We are almost, rip my spy master. Holy crap, yes, absolutely. Count Orphodon, welcome to the council. So we are almost out stress. Can torture anyone? Got anyone torturable? Gibral? Bit of light torture? Okay. How you feeling, buddy? Ah, that's a bit better. We really should have taken the fucking thing that gives you boosts when you torture people. Should have taken Dark Insights. Remind me to take Dark Insights, chat. Because we are quite tortury, let's be honest. I'm about to go to fight another war. God damn, we lose a lot of money when we're at war. Right, this is going to be a hit and run. Because we're going to go into debt here unless we can pay some people off or get some money off the Pope. Absolutely grant vassal. Can't we destroy stuff for money? Yes. Who needs a Quran? Pope gold would be nice. The Pope doesn't like us to grant us Pope gold and we don't have enough piety yet, which is annoying. Thing is, we get round here, smash that army, and then he'll win this war. And we can basically fuck off home. Go home, Francia, you're drunk. You're really the best commander we've got. Yeah, probably. Oh, he's commanding another army, you dick. When's the boaty thing going? 14 days. That should go by the time we engage. 8 days. Come here. Just want to chat. I just want to chat. What do you want? God damn it, you could have given me some money as well. Don't have any hooks we can cash in for gold, I don't think. How is our bishop not endorsing us? I'm going to have to start working on the bishop. That's more important than the Pope. Also, he should be doing faith conversions somewhere. Let's get some faith conversions going on. Palermo's deving up. That's good. A message about your sword's extended warranty. Indeed. Right, where's that army retreating to? They're going up there. Okay, we're going up there as well then. Basically, I just want to follow that army around and smash it one more time. Gudmunder's shield. It's okay. I think that's probably a court one, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, it's alright. It's not as good as our camel head. Do you have any other shite artifacts we can sell off? We don't really use that. Don't really need a fucking milk tooth. Who's giving me... Never trust anyone who's going to give you 40 gold for a fucking milk tooth. Different faith opinion. No. Decorated dragon thing we want to keep. Prize bow, daily mail, chastity belt we definitely don't want to lose. We've got the Heistening crown. We're never going to wear King Tryggvi's crown. I destroyed the Lego. Oh, that's right, it was Lego, wasn't it? We stood on Lego. Right, that can go as well. Right, that keeps us cash positive for a while. Because it is kind of in our interests to... Dark Insights, thank you very much. I'm actually going to flip off of this and go on to learning. Because we really should have pedagogy. No! Duke Leon's dead. Damn it. And apparently our really good spy master. Right, Gormir, you're in. Maximos. Or we could give it back to Gilbert again. Good old Gilbert. He's always quite reliable as Gilbert. I think once we smacked him around one more time, we can just go home. Hello lads, remember us? We met earlier. Right, I think we can conclude that our obligation is satisfied. Be cool if you could equip shields in this game. There's only one 3D object that can go on a character though. Yeah, exactly. Is Duke Leon the guy you had to give his duchy back to? Yeah, he didn't really have a lot of luck, did he? Salvador can keep temperate. He gains just, or he can gain cynical. Temperate is not a bad trait for him to have because of that stewardship boost, so I'm gonna let him keep temperate. Just, yeah, maybe I should have gone just. It is better going just than it used to be. There are more advantages to it now. We have a slightly pretty boy. I think we need to start sleeping around. It can be Phil. They really boosted the positive traits comparatively with mechanical introduction. Yeah, they really have. And I'm glad they have, because it was kind of a bit biased that you kind of always wanted the bad traits. And they have done away with that now, which is good. Is there anyone we can do sexy times with? All looking for... I mean, let's aim high. Let's start with geniuses. We want them to be adult, to be female, sort by age. Hello. Anyone here lustful? She is definitely not going to like us with those traits. She might like us. She's too far away to interact with. They need to be inside Diplo range. Bintu might like us. 44, too old. Okay, geniuses are out. Actually, don't we just want some... We've got genius traits. Are there any beautiful people? %. Like some gold. Especially since vassal opinion management has become more important. Yeah, vassal opinion management is much more. Yeah, now that managing vassals is way more important. How have you called the Knights Templar in against us? Fuck does that work? Salvador speaks well of you. Go on, Salvador, speak well of us. Damn you, child! Pedagogy. One member of the Alliance must not be Catholic. Yeah, I thought it had to be the primary though, so apparently not. That's kind of good to know. Right, she is stubborn, gluttonous, and paranoid. Beauty, authority. She is an indulgent wastrel. Come on. I want to see if we can get the seduction in before we end. Ooh, doesn't that give us one more man-at-arms unit? Yes, it does. Thank fuck. Give me... Mangonels are better than onagers, aren't they? Give me some mangonels. Stat. Arch saddle would be nice, but I think probably bailiffs for the additional building slot. Royal prerogative is nice, but I think bailiffs is more of a priority. Get some eco dev going. Well, at least they kind of split up into two kingdoms now. Yeah, we're probably not going to win that war now, you know. Where is his grand wedding? Over there. Right. We can definitely get Patras in. Because we haven't been to Patras, have we? We could probably swing by Rome on the way there. Because we've got time. I reckon we can fit in a trip to Rome, you know. Can we make it up the coast? Remember that Rome gives you an event which delays you for quite a while. Yeah, maybe we play safe on the way there and we go via Rome. And then go via Patras. It's not that much of a delay. Did we try and take in Venice? Yeah, I mean, we're still arriving in April. We could try Genoa on the way. Push our luck slightly. Back in the sea after that. Yeah, we've got a month's capacity in that. I think that's fine. And then what we do is we go via Patras on the way back. So nothing else really in the region we want to go to. I think missing Rome. Oh yeah, we are. We're not quite getting to Rome, are we? Going via the Vatican. We're not going via Rome. Yeah, that's fine. Estimated arrival 5th of June. Then on the way back, go via there. We go via Patras. Maybe we have time to take in Cairo. I know we've been there already, but it keeps us in the clear. I mean, that is a zero. That's a low risk chance in one region. And that gets us through a ton of places. So let's do that. And then we'll look at, and then I'll look at finishing off the stream. It's quite a diversion. Worthwhile, though, I think. Our scheme has been frozen. Fair enough. Right, we did that's one visit done. 200 martial lifestyle. Dynasty legacy. Traveller experience gain plus 50%. Gain 2 learning for per unique holy site. Yeah, we're going to take that. Not least because we're about to hit a holy site. Lose stress. Lessons in city planning is a discount. Chance we gain a book. I'm just going to take the stress loss. Travel seems to be great these days. Travel is brilliant. It's not the first time I catch my courtier fiddling around with some flowers. It's no secret that my heart's found a new home as my soul aches for Leomacho. I mean, yeah, who am I to interfere? I could just murder both of them. Gain some dread. I hate love. Off with their heads. Why not? Desecrate the tomb. Patronize local saint, which isn't actually that useful to me. Book. He's very confident. I think we always basically sponsor books, don't we? It's rare that a book sponsorship isn't worth it. What was the family trait we took? We took a dynasty trait that improves travel. So we took the legacy that is walking the sacred path. So we get pilgrim and traveler experience boosts. Pilgrimages are cheaper. And we gain +2 learning per unique holy site. Which, given where we are in the world, is quite good. Because we can... Basically, a trip to Rome, Jerusalem... Isn't one of the holy sites down here? It's always going to net us, like, all of our rulers +4 from one trip. Delayed by 14 days, we can afford that. There's a chance we gain Gardener, which is nice. Or we gain Learning and a Down to Earth, that's fine. I would quite like whatever you yearn for. Grand wedding! Come on, give me some stress events. Give me some stress events, game. Loses sadistic and gains ambitious. Yes. Party time. We're after anything that reduces stress. Don't get involved. Cease this prattle. Influence wartime. Yeah, do we actually need to influence him? I mean, we should actually put him on a decent path. He's going to get reasonable stewardship. We could make him a warrior. He is diligent, temperate, and ambitious. I think we don't influence him, you know. I think he's looking like a decent ruler as is. Don't really want to lose that. Take the hunting birds. I'll rifle through the chambers for some money. That went well. Right, let's get home. It's a free 4th trait. It is, but it also means we've got to make him sadistic. And I'm not convinced we want him to be sadistic. And it does cost stress, and it's less than 100. There's a 35% chance of pulling it off. All right, last visit, and then I'll end the stream once we get home. He's died. That's annoying. Domain taxes +2, monthly stewardship boost, prestige boost. Yeah, it's decent. Liz is prego. We got pedagogy, cultural fascination, progress. We'll take these. A mysterious puzzle. Learning per stress level and learning language scheme power. Yeah, we'll try and buy it. That worked out quite nicely. Stewardship. Maybe vassal tax up. Display the book. Is it a display book? I thought it was an equip book. No, it is a display book. Absolutely. Display that. Got a nice little library coming along now. Can we now develop capital too? We are not... I think we've kind of hit dev cap on Tunis anyway. For now, don't we need to go up a level before we can really dev that beyond 20? We're working on Palermo at the moment. One more site visit. Equip books are only generated if you don't have a royal court. Interesting. I did not know that. Like, traveling is so powerful now. If you think about that, that's essentially 3 traits we picked up just from traveling. Ignoring all the other things like the stress loss and everything else. I really like what they've done with traveling. They've made it really, really powerful. Right. How long will I seduce? 5 months. That will have to wait till next time because I need to go.